Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of February 4th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos. And for comments. Thank you very much for doing that. All right. Your first card out is the Four of Cups. So meditating on what your next adventure is going to be. You're a little bit not content this week. Like you have enough and you're okay with it, but you want more in life. So now you're just contemplating on what's your next move in order to make this open up and start for you. So you're questioning yourself. And the Seven of Swords. That's all right. You know, so people have let you down and disappointed you and betrayed you. Maybe you've opened up just a little bit too much because you're a very open person. And you've shared maybe too much and it's come back to, bite you when least expected. So you're learning more that you're not content where you are and you want to change things. So the best way for you to do is look into the possibilities of what your steps are that you need to take this week in order to change your future going forward. But you're not telling anybody yet. Not sharing it at all. You're keeping it totally to yourself this time because you don't want a repeat of what's happened in the past and you're not willing to sacrifice yourself in order to do it. And the Hermit. Yeah, there you go. You're very determined to take a time out for yourself. Not let anybody interfere with your train of thought this week. You're shutting the phones off, you're taking a time out for yourself, and you're really looking into what it is that you need to do for you to help yourself. And you're okay with doing that because you're realizing that in order to replenish your own nurturing self, you need to take a time out, just relax. It can be just something so simple as, talking to a friend on the phone if you need to, or, reading silly things on the internet. Just entertaining yourself that your brain does not have to worry or function on anything in your life. It's just a time for you. And the Star card. And then you begin. You're believing in yourself that anything is possible. And you're starting over with fresh new insights going forward because you want in your life things to flow more evenly, just easier. You want your life to be feeding your soul more instead of depleting it. So you're believing in yourself, and the more that you believe in yourself and your bigger dreams, your heart starts to open into receiving these gifts that the universe is trying to give you. And the Nine of Rods. Yeah, you have the courage and determination. You've been tested, that's for sure. And now you're trying to find faith in yourself and set up clear boundaries that people are no longer allowed to try to interfere in your life. Maybe they weren't trying to, hurt you, but it definitely, left you feeling battle weary. Sometimes their best intentions are your worst ones. So, you've stood your ground, you've done what you needed to do, you know what your next steps are, and you're taking those steps going forward. And the Wheel of Fortune, look at that. Good luck. The life cycle is changing in your direction. For many of us, it could be an unexpected, check in the mail that gives you just that little bit of boost that helps you steer in the right direction. A career break, something opens up. Maybe you've applied for something and they say, why not? And they give you that chance and you grab it with both hands. And not only is it a better career for yourself, but it pays you more, which in turn makes your life more manageable and more smoother going forward. Maybe you've tried to do this, 10 times before, and now all of a sudden you're like, do I want to do this to myself and deplete my ego more? And you do it, and they say, you know what? sure, come on in. So this is your turnaround point for you. The wheel of the fortune is turning in your direction in order to help you succeed more smoothly in life. And the Justice card. Okay. Now for some of you, this could be a divorce, which I'm sorry. You know, sometimes it has to happen in order to start your life fresh. But it could be, you know, a divorce settlement for some of you. This could be a legal contract for, you know, something that you want to make sure that neither one can falter on. So, you know, if you're entering into a job or relationships, you're taking a legal contract out to protect yourself, you know. Or this could be old accounts being finally paid, you know, settlements being dealt with. You know, you're feeling completed, but you want it done, that you never have to think about it or worry about it in the future. So you're making sure that you're taking steps to protect yourself. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's opportunities here, wish fulfillment, you know, and you're thinking of all the choices that you have going forward. You know, the universe has all of a sudden decided that it would hand you a dozen, and now you get to pick one. So you're trying to make the right decision. This is like your daydreams coming to real. So now you're trying to make the decision of, okay, which one is my first step? You know, of all the choices that I have out there and all the potential, which one will be the right one for me? So you're making some pretty big strides for yourself. And the Magician, look at that. Wow. You're taking action on your manifestations. You know, you have the willpower and the courage. And boy, this is the week you could move a mountain. You could shove it over with your fingers. You know, you're just that determined and focused on what it is that you want to gain. And you realize that you have the potential to do it. Now you're just taking the steps to make it happen. Because you can see the gold ring, you're aiming for it, and you are not letting anything distract you in getting there. Yeah, Two of Swords. You've been sitting there for, you know, making difficult decisions with your life, weighing both sides, pros and cons, and you were at a deadlock for a long time. But this is the week that you're putting down the swords, taking the blindfold off, and taking your first step, because you realize that sitting there doing nothing has gotten you nowhere. You know, sitting on the fence. So this is the week that you make that decision, because you know whether you choose to do something or do nothing, something's going to happen anyhow. It might as well be a decision that you've made. And the Two of Cups. Look at that. There's love here, you know, partnerships. You're going to, you know, have a rekindling of a relationship for many of you. And that could be a friendship. It doesn't always have to be a romantic kind, you know, or this could be you just getting along better with your partner. You're finally on the same page together and you can see the future, you know, going forward. So you're just getting along with this so well. You're just meshing like never before. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. For many of you, this is in the job situation. Now, whether this is a business you're starting for yourself or the one that you're in, but they're now coming to you because they realize the leadership role that you have and the confidence that you bring into anything that you put your mind to doing, because you do it out of love. It's, you know, when you take on something, it's because it makes you smile on the inside. It makes you feel happy. It's not that you're looking for a pat on the back. You don't even realize sometimes what you have and you offer to others for free is such a gift. And this is the week that they're starting to give you kudos for all that you've given out. And the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Fruits of your labor, the rewards, the luxury, the self-satisfaction. Your finances are starting to come together. You know, they're getting in balanced. You're feeling more independent. And you're okay with being alone. You know, you're very self-reliant. You can take care of yourself. You can stand on your own. And you want things in life to match you. And that's what you're settling on this week. Things that match you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are so positive about moving forward and being determined on your path of what you've chosen now. And then the universe entail helps you achieve with ease without having to struggle. All right. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, and prosperity is coming to you now. Oh, beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.